Hey Rebecca, Todd, it's Stephanie with Comfort Eagle Roofing. We are here doing a rooftop inspection on a true architectural shingle. Just wanted to bring you up so you can see what you got going on. So the first thing I noticed as I climbed up the ladder is that you had some impacts to the gutter guards. So I'll show you what that looks like from here, so we don't have to go all the way back down. Right, so as I mark them up, we run just chalk over it, you can see where impacts have happened. Like it's dented in the, that one's a really good one. The gutter guards, right? So it's not really a problem to begin with, but over time what will happen is because there's that little indent, water will sit and it will allow the aluminum to start to rust. So not good, but it did confirm that you guys have some impact damage, which is indicative of hail. So then I wanted to pop up and see what you got going on. So your south slope is usually the one that catches most of the heat throughout the day, and it's also going to be the one to catch most of the impacts if it's hail driven, right? So took a look at your south slopes, and you can see what's really cool, right? I know this, I'm such a nerd. Whenever something impacts the roof, it doesn't just affect the impact point, but especially on this one, you can see where it's like the impact actually pushed this shingle down, and then all of the granules around it left this little circle. So it's not just that impact point that will be affected over time, it's the entire circular area that as the wind and the rain continue to come along, those granules have been loosened up, and so now you have a bigger problem, right? So I counted just on this slope 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and like a 10 by 10 square area, which is industry standard. For a sample board. Also, I'm very excited because you guys, your north faces, right, and west are have algae growth, which is fine. It adds additional protection, and in this case, it actually darkens the shingles back up. What's really great is it also provides for collateral damage. So you can see where the impact came in and knocked the algae growth off of the shingles. Right, so while it's an additional protection, didn't do as much damage as it does, say, on the ones that are facing the sun and catch the most heat. You can definitely see where the impacts have happened. Now, I just wanted to bring it up here so that you can kind of see your shingles are a little rough, I'm gonna be honest. There's quite a bit of blistering, especially in the east and south slopes, but they've also been peppered with hail. You can kind of see between the blisterings. The blistering happens whenever the shingle overheats and it kicks the granules off. So it's going to be like a convex, whereas whenever something impacts, it's concave and it pushes down the center where the granules are. You've also got a couple of shingles that are starting to crack and break on your hips. And so let's come on up here. All right, so your front facing slope is taking a beating. It's just dropping granules left and right. A bit of it is just from aging, and then some of it is also too, like I said, from impacts indicative of hail. And you can see it all over the place. It looks so pretty. Okay, so look, I'll be down in just a minute so I can help you avoid the nightmares and the headaches associated with expensive interior damage.